Hey everyone, in today's hug, we're going to talk about crispy cauliflower. So I love my vegetables, and right now my husband is growing cauliflower, and it is so amazing and so versatile. I mean, let's face it, cauliflower rice is super popular right now. They have the cauliflower thins from Trader Joe's that Dr. Gloria made those breakfast tacos with. You can do the cauliflower recipe that we did with pumpkin bowl. That's what it is. Cauliflower rice, pumpkin, protein powder, flax, milk. Oh, it's so good. It's like a healthy porridge. But today we're going to do a crispy cauliflower recipe like I promised you guys last week. And it is adapted from this amazing book, Nothing Fancy with Alison Roman. So step one, get a really nice head of cauliflower, either from your garden or from your farmer's market, or last place would be like obviously your grocery store, okay? But when you go to the garden, ours are always covered with slugs and earwigs, and that's what you get for having an organic garden, of course. And then what you're going to do is cut off the flowerets, okay? You want them really small, like the size of your fingernail. And then I take the stalk or the stemmy parts and I chop them up really fine. And then put everything in a big bowl. And then what you're going to do is spread avocado oil over the top, probably about 1/4 cup. And of course, salt. And then you want to do 4 garlic cloves. I love garlic. And you want to mix that all up so that the cauliflower bits are covered with olive oil and the salt and the garlic. Then what you're going to do is take a separate little dish, okay? And you are going to add 1/2 tablespoon of red pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon of fennel, 1 teaspoon of coriander, and 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric. Mix that all up and then sprinkle it all over the cauliflower again and give it another toss. And then you're going to put it in a cookie sheet. Like I use those jelly roll pans, so they're really big cookie sheets, and put it in an oven that's been heated to 450 and let it roast for 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes, you're going to mix it, give it a little stir, and then do another 15 minutes, and it should be brown and crispy on the outside. Now, one thing, make sure your cauliflower is dry before you put it in. So we like to clean our vegetables up really well. Well, make sure that you dry it well before you mix the ingredients in, okay? I have made the mistake of having the cauliflower be too wet from cleaning, and then it doesn't get crispy. So that's your point. You really want to make sure it's dry, and then the olive oil and the spices will help it crisp. Now, don't tell anyone, but I've eaten a whole head of cauliflower in one night by making it this way. It is amazing. And I absolutely highly recommend getting this book because everything that Alison Roman cooks just has a unique flavor. And then, of course, I have to ad lib a little bit. But the final ad lib is in a separate pan, you cook bacon, okay? I like baking my bacon so it's nice and crisp all the way through. And then when you bring the cauliflower and you plate it and you serve it, you take the crispy bacon bits that you've homemade and you sprinkle it all over the top. Totally divine. All right, that is my very favorite recipe for vegetables, and you are going to let me know how you liked it, okay? So go ahead, let's lean in on this beautiful Monday for a big, fat, juicy Monday hug. And I know you're going to make it a great week. Please let me know when you try this delicious cauliflower recipe. All right? We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye for now.